Today I'm attempting to be a hitman without breaking any laws, or as legally as possible. Basically, I can't trespass, kill people, or steal clothing off of unconscious bodies. All of that is illegal. For this challenge, I chose Divide. I'm starting out as a penthouse staff, and I'm bringing the Calmer because it's the most legal sounding weapon I could find, a fish, and a few coins. Don't worry, I won't be using the Calmer. I see you typing that comment, bro. Upon spawning, I immediately start heading down the stairs the safe way until I come across my first target, Carl Ingram. Normally, I could push this guy off the ledge, but that is unfortunately illegal, so we're gonna have to scrap that idea. I then head down these stairs into this laundry room, where I distract this employee by throwing a coin, then picking it right back up again because I am poor. I then borrow this disguise, I'll bring it back, don't worry, and then head down to the kitchens where there's a resume I need to borrow as well. I then head over to the briefing room and borrow someone's lunch because why not? Free food, bro. Then I make my way upstairs to the security room where I'm about to get employed by my next target, Marcus Stuyvesant. Yep, I'm legally applying for a job mid-assassination. After being employed, he takes me for a walk and eventually has me throwing knives for him. After throwing the knives flawlessly, I had an idea. I proceed to drop my banana peel on the edge of the building and leave some coins there. He decides he needs some more money despite being a billionaire and happens to slip on the banana peel I accidentally placed. What a coincidence. After being astonished for like a few minutes, I realized I still had work to do. Remember that guy Carl from earlier? Yeah, he's still alive and loves to golf. So after getting lost a few times, I eventually come back for my penthouse outfit. See, I told you I'd bring it back. I make my way to the staircases where security has been tightened because they heard there's a hitman in the building. Scary. I have to be frisked every single time despite working here. After being frisked and secretly flipping them off, finally made it to the top, where our dear target hangs out all of the time. I decide I need some fresh air and make my way inside, where this ladder is leading down to this under area. In this area, I locate a misplaced golf ball and decide to aid my target by putting it back in its respected basket. I head back inside and hit some basic parkour moves to clock in for work because the guards do not like me very much. I decide to hit some basic rage bait on my target and turn on the vacuum. He predictably gets very pissed and heads downstairs wishing for basic hospitality, but he is going to get the opposite. I then turn on the radio and he decides this is the last straw and heads outside with a battalion of guards to hit some terrible golf shots, only to discover that his golf swing is so terrible the universe decided to kill him. Well, that isn't the actual story. Gunpowder may have been involved. So with both targets down, I realize that some of the exits are in fact illegal, so I head down to the main elevator and exit the mission without committing crimes whatsoever. Completing yet another challenge first try. Wow, this video is a fun one. Sorry about the length, expect longer uploads in the future. Anyways, peace.